with two guests on Hangouts, SimusTube19
Hi.
and 20th Century Victor.
Hi everyone.
And this is a huge DVD update for July 20th, 2018. And today, when to spin it, I picked up 10 DVDs to show. So here we go. The first DVD is a 1997 release from Columbia TriStar Home Video of The Cable Guy, which is a 1996 film with Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick, Leslie Mann, George Siegel. This PG sticker is blocking it. The last title name. Heuristic funny. Jim Carrey delivers laugh-filled, out-of-control comedy, says Gene Wolfe Hollywood. Spine. Back. Once Jim Carrey gets plugged in, there is no stopping him. His brilliance, says Sean Edwards of NBC News Channel. I think it's rated PG, if I'm not mistaken. PG-13. Yeah, I think it's PG-13. It is 96 minutes, also rated PG in Canada. Here's the disc from Cable Guy. Side A was the full screen side. Oops. Side B was the full screen side. This movie does look like a funny Jim Carrey movie, so I'll have to check it out sometime. Hold on. Sorry, this charger is, Sorry, this charger is dead, so hold on a sec. This tablet is gonna die, so hold on a sec, guys, before I show you the next DVD. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna continue. Next DVD is a 2016 release of Entertainment One of A Hologram for the King, which is a 2016 Lionsgate film with Tom Hanks. Spine. Back! Tom Hanks' performance is pitch perfect, says Sherry Lane of The Hollywood Reporter. 90 minutes, Ray 14 in Canada. Also Gene Quebec. Here's the disc for A Hologram for the King. It says JV998 for some reason. I haven't seen this movie yet, but it does look pretty good, so I'll see it, check it out. I got a pretty good amount of DVDs today, guys. Right, SMSTube?
Yep.
This next DVD is a 2001 release from Touchstone Home Video of Pearl Harbor, which is a 2001 film with Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, Kane Beckinsale, Cuba Gooding Jr., Tom Sizemore, John Wayne, Colin Farrell, and Alec Baldwin. This is the 2-disc set. This is the 60th anniversary commemorative edition, and it is THX. Right, Victor? See?
THX. Now this is listening.
Spine.
Focus them to the THX sound system.
Back! 180 frames. This movie is almost 3 hours long. It's rated 14 in Canada. It's got the Canada flag on the back. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. It's also rated PG-13 US. And take a look at this. This has History Channel on the back.
History Channel on the back. Let's see.
Sorry.
Oh, it does have History Channel.
And this movie is a very long movie. It's almost 3 hours long. Next DVD is a 1999 release from MGM of A Fistful of Dollars, 1964 United Artists film with Clint Eastwood. Spine. And the back. First class Western bravado, says the New York Times. Rated R, 1 hour 40 minutes, also rated 14 in Canada. And it does come with a behind the scenes booklet. Here's the disc. Here's the disc for A Fistful of Dollars. Side A was the widescreen side. Side B is the full screen side. And I hear this meant to be a classic Western, so I'll just see it, check it out. Next DVD, I hear this movie looks like an awesome movie. A 2002 release from 20th Century Fox of Fight Club, which is a 1999 film with Brad Pitt and Edward Norton. Mischief, mayhem, soap. And this is also THX. Here it is, Victor.
Yep.
Spine. Back. Mind-blowing, says Philadelphia Weekly. Bold, bruising humor, says Pure Charles and Rolling Stone. Savagely funny, says Chicago Tribune. This is rated R 139 minutes, also rated 18 in Canada. And this is a Fox movie co with Regency Enterprises. One of the first Fox movies to be co-produced with Regency. Here's the disc for Fight Club, and this is an Ego case. And I did see a copy of this movie at Walmart, but it's in the 2018 slipcover. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but thankfully I did get this DVD today. Next DVD is a 2007 release from MGM, distributed by 20th Century Fox. A Rescue Dawn, 2006 film, with Christian Bale, Steve Zahn, and Jeremy Davy. An extraordinary story of survival, says Los Angeles Times. Christian Bale is brilliant. Steve Zahn is revelation, says Entertainment. Spine. Back. 4 stars excellent, says New York Post. Action-adventure that claims to your nerves with Jaw of Steel, says New York Revolver. March 3rd, 2008 is the Blockbuster date. Yes, this is a full more from Blockbuster. We're on 25 minutes, rate 14 in Canada, also 13 plus in Quebec. Here's the disc, Rescue Dawn. And this is another movie I haven't seen, but it looks like a pretty good movie, so I'll just sit down and check it out. We have 4 DVDs left. It's a 2005 release from Paramount of Without a Paddle, which is a 2004 film with Seth Green, Matthew Laren, Dax Shepard, Ethan Suplee, and Burt Reynolds. Outrageous and Zenny, says Jeffrey Lyons, NBC. The Call Wild, The Foil Adventure, The Mistake of a Lifetime. This is in widescreen. Spine. The Back. A Whitewater Wide Lapse, says Great Russell of WBTV Detroit. Rate PG-13 for drug content, sexual material, language, crude humor, some violence. 90 minutes, also rated 14 in Canada. Here's the disc, Without a Paddle. I hear this meant to be a pretty funny movie, so I'll have to check it out sometime. 3 DVDs left, guys. Then we're done. 2002 release from Atlantis. A 40 Days and 40 Nights. 2002 Miramax film with Josh Hornet, Shailen Sassaman, Vanessa Shaw, Paulo Casino, and Griffin Dunn. Imagine getting up sex and falling in love on the same day. From the producer of Bridget Jones's Diary. The longer it goes, the harder it gets. Spine. Back. High-rated comedic fun, says CBS TV. Sexy, fresh, and whitey hip, says Wireless Magazine. 1 hour 35 minutes, rate 14 Canada. And this is a Miramax movie called Universal, which is pretty cool. Here's proof, Victor. Here's the disc, 40 Days and 40 Nights. I haven't seen this movie yet, but it looks like a funny movie to me, so I'll just sit down and check it out. Next DVD is a 2008 release from DreamWorks of Eagle Eye, which is a 2008 film with Shia LaBeouf, Michelle Morgan, Rosario Dawson, Michael Cluckes, Anthony Mackie, and Billy Bob Thornton. Electrifying, the most enjoying movie of the year, this year, says Sean Works of Fox TV. Spine. Back. It's a minute thriller, says Gene Shell, Today Show, NBC TV. Rate PG-13 for intense sequence of action and violence and for language. 117 minutes, also rated 14 in Canada. Here's the disc from Eagle Eye, which is on the gray disc. I hear this meant to be a pretty good movie, so I'll have to check it out sometime. This is a DreamWorks DVD, Victor. Now, here's the last DVD in this update. It's either 2002 or 2003, released from Touchstone Home Entertainment, of The Count of Monte Cristo. I believe it was also a 2002 film, if I'm not mistaken. With James Caviezel, Guy Pearce, Richard Harris, Dane Chan Damara Damizik, however you pronounce his last name, and Louis Guzman. Prepare for adventure, Condo Revenge. Spine. Then the back. An enjoyable ride, says LA Daily News. Everything you hope in the adventure film, says Arizona Dating Star. Hard to resist. The Monte Crystal is so much fun, says the New York Times. While 30 minutes for APG in Canada. It's got the Canada flag and back. And the Blockbuster sticker is unfortunately peeled off. And you can see there's a crack right here, but the disc still works fine. Here's the disc with Monte Cristo, which is also a gray disc. So yeah. And that's it for the DVD update. Be sure to subscribe to 20th Century Victor.
Yes.
And SimbaStube19.
Yep, be sure to turn on my post notifications, guys, and stay tuned for a VHS update tomorrow.
Okay, and stay tuned. I'll see you again later, and bye-bye.